This is it, the very last round of Swiss. This is actually the last game that we had for Swiss. You're going to be watching Stun versus Altergeist. And I know, this is like watching paint fucking dry all across the board, but the winner of this does advance on to the top 8 this month. I don't know if we're going to analyze anything besides maybe the finals, because there are a lot of Brandish mirror matches happening right now. And I know how much you guys absolutely want to watch the best skillful game in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, without further ado, we're going to be digging into this. Looks like our friend Milk will be leading us off on the charge. And absolutely very beautiful down here. Bleach is playing the old OCG Stun deck. I believe this was from 3 to 4 months ago. You've got Strike, Cosmic, Compulse down here, and our homie Fossil Adina. Unfortunately, this deck doesn't do as much summoning as you would think. Also, interesting card choices of Unending Nightmare in the main deck. Very excellent call if there were still, unfortunately, pendulums in this tournament. But that's not the case, especially this late in the rounds. Most people are playing Brandish now. But you know what? We're going to see this man valiantly struggle here. Upstart Goblin coming down across the table. Bleach is like, ooh, 3,000 life points. His opponent did draw into the Afterburner, though, across the table. Feels really bad, man. The Afterburner, only one spell in the graveyard, going to make an attempt to kill the Fossil Dyna, which is very unfortunate for Bleachy Boy down here. This card's the bane of his day. Compulsing back his only monster to try and ensure that he can maintain some sort of advantage. And there's the Heartbeast Feather Duster for the fuck you! Oh god. Aren't you guys glad that the TCG doesn't have Heartbeast Feather Duster? Unfortunately, the problem with playing an anti-meta deck like Stun, your shittiest matchup is, in fact, Heartbeast Feather Duster, and if somebody finds out you're playing it, well, unfortunate to you. Here we go, we're going straight on into Game 2. After that fucking shitty blowout, I can only imagine. Bleach gets to go first now. Bleach opened up Banisher of the Radiance. Let the fun begin. He's also got double Sword and Compulse down here. Banisher of the Radiance is actually a very interesting concept against the deck. I know he was talking about wanting to play, what was it? He cuts Inspector Border at this point in time because Inspector Border is actually just very, very shitty in terms of this match. Because your opponent can just toggle out their monster into a bigger monster, and it doesn't really fucking matter. Like, there's actually nothing that you can do. Banisher of the Radiance creates this scenario where anything that they do goes to the graveyard. And Bleach was talking about also wanting to test triple Macrocosmo in this format, because cutting off your opponent's graveyard and forcing them to do stuff, very important. Once again, we have Afterburner coming down. Man, this card is so good. He's activating the sword on the friend, which will allow the sword to destroy itself and protect the Banisher. So once again, we still have an established Banisher of the Radiance. I don't know what more his opponent hopes to do here on 5 cards. Bleach has at least 2 more protections, technically 3 in the form of Compulse. His opponent opened up a fucking second Afterburner, activating another sword, making an attempt to save the Banisher once again. Oh man, this is fun! Does the opponent have the 3rd Afterburner? Upstart Goblin coming down. It's like, well, fuck, I guess I can't do anything to your established boss monster. I guess you're just fucking better than me. God, this is like watching fucking paint dry. We have to watch the standalone Banisher of the Radiance over here. Just wave at the opponent and go, you can't do anything. Ha ha ha. No, it's very unfortunate for Milk over here. Start up Engage into the 3rd. I need some fucking water for this. Activate the 3rd Afterburner. What do you do? I'll tell you exactly what you do. You Solemn Judgment that shit. This is all turn 2, by the way. Keep that in mind. The opponent's now on 3 cards, and Bleach has a card Demise to get himself back in the game next turn. Well, your opponent's all out of Afterburners. Now what do? Do you attempt to summon a monster and beat over him? Attempt to add on the end phase? I mean, I don't know what you really... drew another Compulse. I assume you set this fucking Compulse and you slam that Demise on the table and you draw 3 more resources. Oh, interesting. He brought in Red Reboot. Normal Summon Dyna, Reboot, and Strike. Interesting concept for this, though. I actually kind of like this as a roguish pick in this matchup. The fact that I can play this, take care of my opponent's trap card. I don't actually know what trap cards Brandish play. Ray coming down. Assume you just compulse this shit back into their hand. Because they can't toggle. Because Dyna just protects it. Yep, just compulse it so you can maintain your tempo. Duality off the top deck. Huh. Bottomless Trap Hole is really good. Oh, nope, he's just grabbing. I would have argued for the bottomless there, but I guess maintaining tempo over your opponent is all the more important. Yeah, I don't think Milk beats this board. This is pretty nuts. Dark Hole gets him there, though. I don't think... Yeah, Bleach doesn't have a protective card for that. That'd be very unfortunate if he got blown out. Not really much else to say. 3 stun monsters are better than 1. I don't really see Milk doing anything here. Oh, evenly matched. Oh, okay. That's why Bleach... Okay. That's why... Good job, Bleach. Your opponent had the evenly, and you said, hell no, I won't go. That's why you bring in these good cards. Ooh, Wiretap. And Sword. Well, here we go. 6 cards, and we have to make... I actually forgot about evenly matched there for a sec. Wiretap and Red Reboot, making attempts to stop those cards from basically shitting on your fucking day. Beautiful. Well, established Banisher again. And he's got a lot of protection. Sword for 1 protection. I assume that this isn't the best scenario. His opponent can break through this shit really badly. Let's see. Well, Widow Anchor to turn off Banisher. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Well, bye, Banisher. You're getting turned off. You did your job. That actually kind of sucks. I was actually kind of hoping that Bleach would have a chance here. Well, now his opponent can kind of do whatever he wants. This warning is very good. Foolish Burial Goods coming down, dropping in, I assume the... yep. Foolish Burial Goods loaded up. We have Multi-Roller coming on down here. Multi-Roller doing its thing. Is going to make an attempt to do its own thing, Jamming Wave. Why? Why is this card so fucking good? I love this. Oh, Banisher is gone now because of Jamming Wave. Let the fun shit begin. Fusion going back in the deck to net him a free draw. We're still sitting on Warning, so he's not in total shit show. He's also got Compulse if he needs to toggle and do something. Problem with the strategy that Bleach is using, though, you're playing a very low monster count, and I think that's your trade-off with stun. You have to play a lot of protective cards, and it's the theory behind Protect the Castle. Once the castle comes down, so much you can do. And now he's going to be able to start recurring Jamming Waves. Bleach top decking a Veiler. Really sad day for him, honestly. Like, if this could have been another stun monster, he might have been able to get in the game. He has 1 unknown back there. But now that multi-roll is up and running, just being able to recur back, whatever. Does Milk have a monster yet? I don't think we have one yet. Top decking Bottomless. Oh, Jamming Wave on the new one. Gets banished because it was brought back off of multi-roll. Still sitting on the same 3. Interesting. Hornet Bit. Rotating in, getting warninged. No fucking fun shit allowed over here. Still has the Compulse. I would have argued that you probably should compulse this, actually. This thing doesn't do anything to you in the grand scheme of things, and you could have kept the warning up live. Hornet Bit, recurring back, top decked another warning. This is a really bad position. I think at this point in time, things are spiraling out of control for Bleach. There's not really a lot that he can do at this current stage in the game, and it's really sad. You're going to start seeing him probably get blown out here. Fusion, resolving, and drawing. Upstart. Oh my god, so many spells are coming back. Hornet Bit generating again, getting warninged again. Banisher coming back down. We haven't established 1600 beater again. Not bad, but Widow Anchor taking it, compulsing it back. No more fun shit allowed. Widow Anchor back. 16 direct. You got another Wiretap, but I mean, all of his spell cards are free now. Like, doesn't really matter. Unfortunately. Brandish Maiden Ray. Oh, Ray coming down. 15, 16. And toggle into your Fire Chick. Fire Chick will recur. Grabbing back Widow Anchor. Oh, and Diabolsis. Hello. This is interesting. Ooh. I like. Diabolsis coming down and finishing the game. Well, sorry, Bleach. Unfortunately, Brandish got you, buddy. That's all I can say. Alright, guys, I'm out. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.